Broadcasting from the Fence One Studios, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
Toni, yeah! Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Daniel Caesar, the new one called Have a Baby With Me on 94.1 WHRP. Happy Tuesday. The countdown is real to the holiday. Hope you had a nice weekend. PT and I were off a couple of days. We're back at it. And a little warmer temperature today. Thank goodness. We'll reach nearly 52, 53 degrees today with lots of sunshine. We'll take it. Nonetheless, tragedy hitting the country as well as Australia. Very sad situation where there was a shooting at Brown University. The shooting in Australia attacking Jewish people. I mean, it's just insane. And then the attack in a home that claimed the life of actor and movie producer Rob Reiner and his wife, the accuser, his son. Tragedy, no doubt. And Letitia James still repeatedly being indicted. Well, the attempts of being indicted continue to fail. We're going to tap into that as well. Nonetheless, what's going on in Decatur? Well, there could be a new design for the Sportsplex. That sounds promising, right? And an opportunity for you to win tickets to see Fantasia and Anthony Hamilton. We're going to hook you up because they're coming to Huntsville in January, so make sure you tap in. And those that have been using the dating apps, stick around. We got a little something for you. Toni in the morning and DJ Primetime 256 right here at 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. Today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP. Toni in the morning is looking black in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day.
Black in the day, Shirley Chisholm, a politician, educator, and author, was the first African-American woman elected to the United States Congress. And she was the first African-American candidate for a major party's nomination for President of the United States in 1972 and inducted into the National Women's Hall of Fame in 1993. Posthumously, she was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2015 by former President Barack Obama. That's Black in the Day. On this date, back in the day, it was 1773. Where were you? Members of the Sons of Liberty, disguised as Mohawk Indians, dumped hundreds of crates of tea into the Boston Harbor as a protest against the Tea Act, igniting a revolution. It was 1971, the surrender of Pakistan army that brought an end to the Bangladesh Liberation War and Indo-Pakistani War of 1971, making a significant moment in South Asian history. And we have celebrities who are celebrating birthdays and famous people, too.
Happy birthday to record producer, songwriter, known for his hits with legends like Dr. Dre, Beyonce, Big Boy, Justin Timberlake, and Chris Brown. I'm talking about Scott Storch. We also have Layla Hathaway, the first daughter of soul, keeping the late Donny Hathaway, her father's musical legacy, alive with her powerful performances. Her hit songs include Angel, One Day I'll Fly Away, and So in Love. We also have Michael McCary, former bass singer for Boys II Men, with songs. God, this is an early morning, huh?
Yeah,
with songs End of the Road,
right.
On Bended Knees,
Yep.
I'll Make It Love to You, and Song for Mama. We also have streaming sensation and the most subscribed Twitch streamer ever, which means he makes a lot of money, people. I'm talking about Kai Cenat. He recently won awards for being the best chatting streamer, best stream event, and best marathon streamer. Find more celebrity birthdays on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
And it is National Wreaths Across America Day, a day dedicated to honoring our veterans by laying wreaths on their graves and reminding us of the sacrifices made for our freedom. That's Black in the Day, Back in the Day. Tony in the Morning on 94.1 WHRP.
The Tony in the Morning Show on 94.1 WHRP.
Thank you for starting your morning with us. Tony in the Morning on 94.1 WHRP.
Oh, no, it's going to warm up to 52, unlike yesterday. In that wind that we had yesterday, the sun will be shining a lot starting mid-morning throughout the afternoon. So that's going to make a big difference.
That's gonna help out a little bit.
You're going to take them layers off. You're going to think it's summer.
It feel like winter everywhere right now.
I waited yesterday until it was about 40-something before I went outside.
Man.
Well, hey, it's about picking the right days to take off.
Yeah, you know it's cold outside when your toes are cold in the front of your shoes.
In front of your shoes?
Yeah.
That's where your toes are supposed to be.
But it's just cold. But you don't notice them in your shoes until just your toe tips are just cold. Like the rest of your
toes
foot
have tips?
will be warm, but the toe tips,
man. Oh my God! So when I go get a pedicure, I should say, "Can you do my toe tips?"
Yeah, that's not the toenail. That's just the very front of the toe.
Tip.
Yeah, just the tip of the toe. Make sure they. Ooh, man, when your toe tips get cold, and then under the toe,
right?
Where your toe fingerprint is.
Your toe fingerprint. Wait, your toes can't have fingerprints.
Well, your toe print.
Your toe prints.
Everybody know what I'm talking about with the toe fingerprint. Right there, that whole front part.
Good morning.
Whole front part's cold.
All right, everybody's pulling out their Ebonic dictionary. All right, there we are.
A toe fingerprint.
We're back. All right, time for the good news in the neighborhood.
Good news in the neighborhood. Congratulations to not only your best girlfriend, but everyone's best girlfriend. I am talking about the one and only Toni Terrell, who recently received the Laura Hall Humanitarian Award for the Rosa Parks Committee of Huntsville, Madison County at the 70th anniversary tribute to Rosa Parks and Civil Rights Movement. Toni Terrell, congratulations.
Thank you.
You are
That's a nice surprise.
Yeah, you are in these streets. Thank you for everything that you do.
I appreciate that.
And thank you for the community for recognizing what you do as well, too, because I know that also means a lot, Toni. So thank you again. Thank you. For this and other good news in the neighborhood, check out our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
The good news in the neighborhood is sponsored by Alabama A&M. Learn more about Alabama A&M University by visiting aamu.edu today. Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
Broadcasting from the Fence One Studio, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
Tony, yeah. Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Sports that are out there just giving back to the community. Thank you for what you do as well. We recognize your work as well. So thank you.
Yes, indeed. All right. So a very tragic situation, just tragic all over the country, outside of the country this last weekend. It was one thing after another. The shooting attack in Australia, an attack against Jewish people, where a father and son were responsible for that, 25 people wounded, and the father unalive, the son in critical condition as the authorities were trying to taper that down. Then you had the shooting that took place at Brown University and claiming the life of an Alabamian student. That happened. And then in Hollywood, the stabbing of Rob Reiner and his wife. I mean, just a lot of violence.
Yeah.
And it's just unsettling, but, especially, it is anytime and every day, but it's the holiday season, and it hits a little different.
Definitely different
during the holiday
Oh,
season.
man.
But this one was so disturbing, like all of them are, that they now have arrested Rob Reiner's son, Nick, who, if you've been following this story for years, you are familiar that the fact that Nick had substance abuse challenges and had been in treatment for more than 17 times since teenage years. And they have arrested him, and they are citing that he is responsible for the murder of his parents, Rob. And so Rob Reiner, depending on how far back you go in history, you remember him as Meathead on the show All in the Family. The whole Archie Bunker series that went on for quite a long time, about 8 seasons, I believe, like early 70s, late 70s. This went on for quite a while. And then from him acting, he went into directing and producing movies, big movies that you know, iconic films like When Harry Met Sally, Stand By Me, The Princess Bride, and a whole bunch of others.
Yeah, Few Good Men is the one I remember.
You remember that one?
Yes, I remember Few Good Men. That was one. Yeah, classic.
Ooh, that's a
classic
good one
right there.
So nonetheless, they say that one of his daughters found them deceased after this tragic, brutal attack from his son. Now, the disgusting part of this is the folks that elected this guy called the president, who had made this about him. And so Rob Reiner has always been vocal about his political stance. And he's made comments about the president like many people have. We have the right to say what we want to say in the United States of America. That said, instead of saying, you know, this is a tragedy and, you know, no matter how he felt about me as a president or politics, I send my condolences. That didn't happen.
No, it didn't.
That didn't happen. He went into saying basically that most likely the results of his death was because of his Trump derangement syndrome. Look that one up in the dictionary.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. So now I get why Congresswoman Maxine Waters said what she said recently. Just low down, dirty, no good, filthy president and an embarrassment. Because when you do something like that, this man lost his life tragically, family, domestic violence, and that's all you come up with, and you're the president of the United States leading this country?
You can't. That's, you know, that's one of them things is if you don't like somebody, just don't say nothing. Just leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
Yeah, especially given your position and who you are. You're the one that everybody looks up to for what does right look like.
Everybody ain't looking up to it.
Well, you know, man.
In most instances, people do.
Yeah, but you wouldn't expect nothing like that. That's man.
Well, then again, you do kind of expect it. Consider the source. But yeah, very tragic situation, and so many people hurting from this because Rob Reiner was a beloved entertainer, contributor to Hollywood movies, films, and things like that. Great projects. And for he and his wife to lose their life at the age of 78 and 68 by the hands of their child is just tragic. So if anyone has done this yet, but if you have time, you should go to our website at WHRPFM.com and register to win. Tickets to see.
The tickets to see.
Fantasia. And Anthony Hamilton.
Come on now.
Yes. Go to WHRPFM.com. Now, if you don't have time to do that. Then pick up your phone. Call us.
Call us. 1-866-481-9477 to see Fantasia and Anthony Hamilton. January.
Yes.
At the BBC. January 24th to be exact. You can be a soulful singer too in the audience, but you got to be caller number 9.
Yeah.
Caller number 9. Call us 1-866-481-9477.
That's it?
That's it.
All right.
Toni in the Morning Show. Weekdays starting at 6 a.m. on 94.1 WHRP.
The latest gossip headline.
Here she goes, up in everybody's business.
Toni's Tattletale.
Did you hear about what happened?
Toni's Tattletale.
Tony's Tattletale. Is any of this true?
Toni's Tattletale.
Well, it's true for Mariah Carey because All I Want for Christmas Is You has returned to the #1 spot on Billboard Hot 100, making it the biggest song in the United States of America during Christmas season. And remember, this song started back in like 1997.
Yeah.
Every year, it goes to number 1. Cha-ching! Congratulations to Lakeith Stanfield. Of course, he's going to portray Dennis Rodman. Jonathan Majors was supposed to, but he's been replaced by the look on his face.
Uh-oh.
Nonetheless, Dennis Rodman's story is being adapted into a film titled 48 Hours in Vegas. So you already know it's going to be off the cha-ching. All right, congratulations to the multi-talented singer, choreographer, dancer, actor, and creative director, soon to be chef. Talking about Tiana Taylor, who's been taking, she's been taking lessons, culinary arts, online, and she's an A student. And it won't be long before she'll be, whipping up something pretty tasty, I'm sure.
I'm not mad at that. Mm-hmm. Give me some Pop-Tarts, Tiana.
Right, it's not the word, it's what I heard. It's just tattletales.
Now you're in the know about other people's business. From Tony's Tattletale on 94.1 WHRP.
Holiday shopping.
Getting it in, Tony.
Right.
I'm trying to get it in. It is absolutely crazy. And you know what's even crazier? What's crazier is major retailers are going to start charging for returns.
Whoa.
Yeah. Folks have been getting over.
Do they still wrap? Do you remember you go to a major retailer and you buy something and then you have a gift wrapping section?
Oh, yeah. Some of them still do that.
Yeah,
some still do the gift wrap.
All right. Okay.
Yep. And if you get a gift receipt, well, some of them are going to be charging you for mailed-in return fees. So Marshall's has a new return fee.
Oh.
$11.99 if you're returning it.
The gift only costs $10.
Come on. TJ Maxx, the same amount.
What?
Macy's is going to be $9.99. Now, these are for returns. So you get that nice little sweater.
Yeah.
And you're like, it's not the right size, or you want to take it back for whatever reasons. New return fee. JCPenney's $8 and J. Crew $7.50. Now,
you gotta be kidding
this is
me.
for the mail-in ones. So if you're gonna mail it in, if you take it to the store, you still can swap it
There's
out.
no fee?
Yeah, not a fee. But if you're
But
mailing
if you
it in,
mail it in,
yeah.
what? Isn't it going to cost you to mail it in?
Oh yeah. They're not covering that either.
What?
No. That's what this song say. That song, you.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. New
This is
return fees.
crazy. Well, you know what?
What's that?
That's going to put a new twist on regifting because I'm not going to spend money to return something that was gifted to me. If it's not in my size, I'm going to rewrap.
You just got to remember who gifted it to you. That way you don't re-gift it back to them.
No, I'm going to explain.
You going to re-gift it back to them?
Well, if it's their size.
94.1 WHRP.
London, 94.1 WHRP, Tony. It is just a matter of time before these designer bags are outpricing gold.
You're
just
kidding.
a matter of time. It will be, and it already has designer bags.
So now you've given the perfect excuse for the people who collect designer bags.
Yes.
There's somebody on the sideline side-eyeing because they're like, you got too many bags.
It's like,
You
I
can't-
told you.
You only need one. They got a whole closet full.
A whole listen, if you have a Birkin and Kelly bag, it has outperformed gold in value over the last 5 years. How does a Birkin bag outperform gold or Hermes bag? This is crazy. So the reason why they're saying that it does is because you can't get the same bag everywhere. And it's very limited. So it's very rare that someone will go into the store.
You can get gold anywhere.
You can find gold anywhere.
Gold is
But
gold.
you can't find a Birkin bag everywhere.
Yeah.
That is crazy to me.
So Birkin bags.
Yeah, the Hermes Birkin bags and the Kelly bags and that is crazy. So but it has to be good. It's got to be in good condition.
Santa baby.
Now, and it has to be real.
Well, what do you mean by that?
If your Birkin bag got lowercase b on it, is it real? Is it a real Birkin? You know. Does your Gucci have a G and a C? Is it 2 G's? What is it? 2 C's? I'm just saying, it's got to be a real bag.
Stipulations.
Yeah, it's definitely stipulations. Got to have the real Birkin bag. Got to have the real
means you have to go into a real store.
And yeah. Don't get the knockoff.
Do you have to go to Paris for all this?
Well, and then you know what? That's only if you're reselling it. If you just want it, what is wrong with the knockoff?
Hold on, I'm getting a call from China.
That's what I'm saying. What is wrong with the knockoff? There's nothing.
What?
There's
Hello?
nothing wrong if it looks like it, right? No.
How much does it really cost to make those?
Come on.
What,
You know.
Hold on. I could hear you, but you said it only costs what?
Come on, nobody's gonna ask for your receipt when you walk around looking good with it. Let me give me the Kirkin instead of the Birkin. The Irkin, and then I draw the extra little humps to make it a B.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's pretty interesting that a designer bag would outprice
That
gold.
is crazy.
That's where we're at now.
Yeah, because it's a limited edition. Yeah. And fellas, don't get mad because some of y'all lining up for these Jordans still. Okay, so if your ladies out there lining up for these purses, just know it goes up in value too.
Yeah, well, it's just not the ladies carrying the purse. Just say
94.1 WHRP Black History Facts with O.C. Maddox Jr.
For generations, Black Americans were told a promise. If you learn how to articulate and speak properly, dress right, stay calm, work twice as hard, and never ever raise your voice, America will finally accept you if you do those things. Well, that promise had a name. It was called respectability politics. It's a coined phrase by scholar Evelyn Brooks Higginbotham. Respectability politics encouraged Black people, especially Black women, to conform to dominant cultural norms as a shield against racism. It was also a survival strategy that was based in a hostile world. But today, that evidence is clear. It didn't protect us. Even after record levels of education, military service, economic contribution, and cultural leadership, we today are witnessing modern-day rollbacks of civil rights, Black history, voting protections, education, DEI initiatives, and global Black visibility, especially it's being sharpened during and will continue after the Trump administration. In type, respectability did not stop the book bans. It did not stop data erasure. It did not stop the policing of Black bodies, Black thought, or Black truth. But what it did do is expose the hard reality that these systems built on inequality do not reward compliance. Instead, they exploit it. So where do we go from here? Well, I'm going to share with you these three major shifts that are required. Number one, we need to right now deprogram the myth of conditional worth. Our humanity is not measured or earned through obedience. Rights are not rewards. We must reject the idea that silence equals safety. Number two, rebuild power, not proximity. You need progress. Progress comes from collective economics, independent institutions, global Black alliances, and political clarity, not from chasing acceptance. And number three, let's reclaim our narrative, unapologetically, of course. We tell our stories. We need to teach our history, protect our culture, and define ourselves without anyone's permission. Because respectability taught us how to survive, but survival alone? That too is not liberation. I know that this year has presented a very sizable paradigm shift for many of us, but we need to hurdle this event like all the others. I'm O.C. Maddox Jr. for Black History Facts, and until next time, stay informed, stay inspired, and keep on making history.
Black History Facts, weekdays at 7:55 a.m. and 1:20 p.m. Brought to you by OMJ Media Design. Find them on Facebook for photo, digital, print, and more. OMJ Media Design. Broadcasting from the Fence One Studios. Voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus media station.
Toni. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Eric Benet in India, Ari, it must be love. Because it's cold outside. And when it's cold outside, it's cuffing season, Tony. And folks they loving each other when it's cold outside.
Kinda.
They're like, come here, boo. Let me get booed up with
then
you.
Then there's those, woo, move your feet.
Man.
Time for a pedicure.
Or they too cold.
Right.
They ice cold.
Put some socks on.
Put some ice cold toes on you.
Ooh, popsicle toes. Get that. So Usher's doing something unique. He has a new show called Conversations.
Conversations.
Yeah, where he's talking to his kiddos in a car, all right? And they're talking about all kinds of things, especially about, different social media platforms and the importance of security and being safe on the platforms and things like that, and the different challenges of life, And I think this is going to be a good one because he's popular and well respected. And then he'll have other celebrity parents come on, and kids will be drawn to that.
Yeah, I think it's going to be dope to see what their perspectives are on different things.
Right. Because our children, our youth do have a voice. So the series will showcase a blend of humor, honesty, and hindsight in discussions about parenting and navigating the digital age.
All in the car.
All the stuff that a lot of parents are confused about because they're just not that involved.
Yeah. Because they don't know what 6'7" is yet.
6'7".
Because they're not even on the social media yet.
That part. And, there's a lot of things out there that are concerning because you have some very unkind adults trying to get their, paws on your kiddos.
Yeah, trying to talk to these kids, creating these fake accounts and everything.
Right.
Yeah, no, I'm glad that Meta, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of them are just doing something about like the age limits on it with the teen accounts.
Yeah, that's
I
a
think
good idea.
the attempt is there. The parents got to do the rest of it, trying to get in there. So yeah, hey, shout out to Usher. This
Get
is dope.
involved, parents.
Yeah.
Find out what your kids are up to. Don't
I be
like
stalking my kids' page.
You do?
Oh yeah.
I think that's great.
I be looking at them. Yeah, and they probably got a page I don't know about, but I'm gonna find it.
Now we didn't have this stuff back when I was a kiddo. However, my mom would go through my room when I was at school, and I would come home, and I'm like, she's been in my stuff. Right? He's like, you don't have stuff. Right? And so, but I, of course, as a child, a teenager, I just totally felt violated, and how dare you, and I just didn't like it. As an adult, when I look back, I am so happy that she cared enough to look through my things to make sure that I wasn't doing anything or into anything that might harm me.
Yeah, as kids, you don't own nothing.
You don't own nothing. You don't even own your thoughts.
You don't own it.
Don't even think about it. We're kicking off the holiday season with the annual Kevin Williams Jingle Jazz. That's a very special program that will happen on Sunday. And at 3 p.m. during the Smooth Jazz and R&B Matinee, he's going to catch up with saxophonist Daryl Beebe. And they'll have some nice holiday conversation.
Yeah.
We'll catch up on Daryl's career and what he's up to. And here's some great music that you can gift wrap to, decorate to. If you still don't have your Christmas tree up.
Something wrong.
No, well,
hey, 'tis the season to be jolly. You got to get it in.
The countdown is real.
It is close.
Where are we down to? 9 days? Something like that?
No, 9 days.
I believe so.
9 days till Christmas. Can you believe that already?
Already. So make sure you check in with the Nighthawk Kevin Williams on Sunday. It'll be really sweet. Jingle Jazz right here at
94.1 WHRP.
Hey, but smart move. Mikey, sometimes you gotta lay low.
Lay low. Toni in the morning, DJ Primetime 256. How about that sunshine? Today we're going to warm up to about 52 degrees today. Yeah. Shopping. One reminder when you're shopping and you're going from store to store to make sure that you're hiding your gifts and not leaving them visible in your vehicles.
Yeah.
People forget about that. I'm just going to run in here real quick.
Ooh-wee.
There's always somebody in the parking lot going to say, I'm just going to take that real quick.
And y'all rich folks be leaving y'all doors unlocked.
Oh, yeah. Doors unlocked and all that.
Hey, I'm quick to go back to my car and be like, beep, beep. Just let me double check. Beep, beep.
Yeah, I did
and
that
then I got to lower my glasses to my nose to make sure it was my truck that went off. Hey, was that mine? Beep, beep. Hit it again just in case. Now, another thing that's been going on, those Amazon packages and FedEx and UPS packages been left at the door. Porch Pirates, if you didn't know, Alabama law. As of October 1st, it is now a felony to steal something off somebody's porch.
Right.
And
we put this in law.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna shoot them up, bang bang.
No, they're so up to from 1 year to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000
I'm building all these new
in
prisons.
fines.
I gotta put somebody in these jails. So I got my new law, and I'm gonna go bang bang, shoot them up, bang bang, and arrest you.
Telling you, you steal my number 2 pencils off my porch. I'm reporting you too.
Me and Tommy in the Tupperville, we came up with this law.
Like, what you in for? Is stealing number 2 pencils off somebody's porch?
So so is it in effect as of now?
It's in effect already. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, steal something if you want
and
to.
People have a lot of cameras and taking pictures of folks that are running up on the porch and taking. I've seen people so bold that they've been taking packages out of the mail carrier's hands. I've seen some video footage of that.
Wow,
that's pretty bold.
That's a new level of
I wonder
bold.
if it's okay if they were to spray them with that pepper spray they have for
What, the mail carriers?
Yeah.
They should spray them. Yeah, you're not gonna steal
Now, we're
from
not
me.
encouraging, like, I heard that from Tony in the morning.
Protect yourself, mail carriers.
Oh, my God.
Protect yourself.
Today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP.
For things gift list that she does every year. And this one's a little special because it's gifts specifically for mom under $20.
Ooh.
Holla at your girl, okay? Because now I can get a bunch of gifts for that. You may not be a mom, but you're going to get one of these gifts, all right? So Oprah is, of course, one of those people that has a great hand on influencing people. That's number one. Everything she touched turns to gold. The list includes the cozy loungewear, travel gear, spa-worthy skincare, and more, starting at only $20 in Amazon's holiday shop. Now, who wouldn't want to be able to find a nice gift for $20 and under?
I would.
Yeah, I think that is
saving.
And suggestions are great. Sometimes I'm at a loss, like what to get.
Hold on, you giving suggestions as a gift?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I got some good advice. We can start with you.
Look at that tree. Get that suggestion right there.
There we go. All right. Oprah's list also says the faux fur slippers that are idea for a gift. I like slippers.
Yeah.
And I don't mind getting a new pair every year.
The wool ones?
I usually buy, I think, slippers maybe 3 times a year.
Oh.
Yeah. You got to have your slippers for the spring. They're not as warm and cozy as the winter slippers.
Okay.
You got to have your slippers for the summer because that's kind of an indoor-outdoor type thing because of the heat.
Right.
Yeah, so you do need different slippers.
Because your feet will be cold if you wear your summer slippers in the winter.
You got that right.
They'd be sweaty if you wear your winter slippers in the summer.
Now you're onto it.
But if you wear one on each foot, you can have a spring/fall slipper.
Well, that too. And because they are decorative and they do speak seasonal.
Tony, you sound like a person with a lot of shoes.
No. My feet are like, don't wear those. It's not that time of the year.
Not like those. Give me the other ones.
Right. Then there's other ideas of gifts that she's talking about. Soaps. Gotta be careful about that, I think, because some people are allergic to certain things and stuff like that.
But stuff give you dry skin.
But some people really need extra soap.
And lotion.
What do you think about candles?
I love candles. Yeah, I love candles. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't see that on her list.
Good mahogany scent.
That sounds so masculine.
Yeah. What you expect me to have?
We were talking about mom gifts.
Mango flavor?
We were talking about mom gifts. Stay on track.
Love the candles.
What do you have in your mind as an idea gift that someone can give to their mom? Just a general gift.
Oh,
I know.
My mama likes anything that can go in a china cabinet.
Okay, so that's your mom.
Yeah.
But a general gift that could go across the board to everyone that, like,
anyone can do.
This gift fits everybody's mom.
Anyone can do this right here. Write a handwritten note to your mother.
That is
right
beautiful.
There,
yeah.
Just something, it can be just as simple as complex as you want it.
And don't ask for money.
Yeah.
94.1 WHRP, Tony in the morning. About to chop it up and break them down. Those complicated lyrics on old school jams and new ones too. It's the old school new school lyric breakdown.
Well, we're back at it. Gotta break
Again.
one down. All right. And a song that was actually a very big hit back in 1983 with Anita Baker from her album The Songstress. And this particular song caught us all by surprise when Layla Hathaway decided that she would remake it. We're like, what? You gonna mess with,
So that's what you want to do there.
What?
She said, oh, yeah.
All right.
I do.
Anita Baker. Okay, Miss Layla. Today we celebrate her birthday and break down Angel.
She said, if I could, I'd give you the world. Wrap it all around you. You won't be satisfied with just a piece of this heart.
My angel, oh, my angel. You're my angel. Oh, my angel.
Love like ours is heaven sent. Each day, a day to remember. I feel so safe, feel secure with you.
You give me love, you keep me right on giving. Fill me up, baby, with the joy of living. When things get tough, I can always turn to you.
You're my angel. Whoa. Ooh, angel. Yes, you are. You're my angel. Ooh,
Oh, you're my angel. No. No. Give it to you. No. Ooh.
Love the way we touch. I love the way it feels. Every time you're near me, my poor heart just won't keep still. No doubt about it that this love I feel is real. Ask me to go with you. You know I will.
So what we have here is someone that is definitely saying, you are the one. You're my angel. You're my love. And anywhere you go, I'm going to go.
I'm there.
It just feels good.
I'm going to be there like your hip pocket.
You're right.
Right next to you.
Hold on. Hold me near. Hold me tight. Only you can make it real. Only you can make it all right. Just let me know that I'm special to you, my angel.
Order beware, because this new law could throw you in jail for parking.
What?
Yeah. Locked up. It won't let you out.
Right. Our inspiration song of the day, looks like we need it. Coming up in just a few on 94.1 WHRP.
Broadcasting from the Fence One Studios. Voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus media station.
Tony, yeah. Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning. Waking up your world. Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Chandler Moore, Lead Me On, your inspirational song of the day. 94.1 WHRP. Here's a mint condition. You send me swing.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
Mariah Carey and My Feelings on 94.1 WHRP. Mariah is doing the doggone thing. Now she's been tapped, PT, to headline the Winter Olympics opening ceremony. And
smart.
so it is appropriate, too, because, we'll be coming off of her big hit for the Christmas season.
Her $3 million thing. Ooh-wee.
She'll never have to work again.
She
as long
makes
as that.
$3 million a year off that one song every season.
Yeah.
Man.
So now she's going to sing the opening ceremony for the upcoming Winter Olympics, February 6th. And, of course, Snoop Dogg's been tapped to participate with the Summer Olympics and do some commentating and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, analyzing. Dope. And they even say he might even be an honorary coach, Snoop Dogg. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Because, he's famous for coaching a local football.
The football team. Yeah.
But I don't know what they're tapping him in for on the Olympics. We'll have to pay attention to that. But the Olympic torch is currently winding its way across Italy and heading for the games between February 6th and the 22nd, and we can't wait. I love the Winter Olympics.
I like the Winter Olympics too. I like the I think it's the ski jump.
Oh,
when
yes.
They just fly in the air and
that's always been one of my favorites. Like, I would pretend like I'm doing it,
poof,
Yeah.
and you just flying.
You're just, woo.
That's there. That's that one in the speed skating. I call it speed skating.
I did a little flying from off the ski lift.
You flew off the ski lift?
I'm just saying.
You was trying out for the Olympics, Tony?
It was no.
It was a different way.
It was like, what are you doing?
What is going on?
What are you doing? You want to break your leg?
You want to go fly off?
Yeah.
So Tony, check this out. Drivers in Florida can be thrown in jail for up to 6 months and fined up to $1,000 for illegally using someone's disabled parking permit.
Okay.
Yeah,
I kind of like that one.
Crack it down. Ooh, and that's annoying too.
Yeah, it is.
At a lot of spots, the handicap parking is limited, very limited, and you're using someone else's parking pass, right? Or your parent or auntie or uncle, somebody got an extra one. You're throwing it in your car so you can get that front parking spot. You should be jailed. You should be.
I believe in karma.
Man,
I'm just saying, there's a reason why people have those parking passes, for disabilities. Why are you using that? Because you're lazy.
Because you're lazy.
You should be honored that you have nothing wrong with you to be able to walk.
And if you're taking care of someone, you're only supposed to be using that decal when they're with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not just on your willy-nilly. So up to 6 months in jail and fined up to $1,000 if you are in Florida and you are using them parking spots and them parking passes.
That might be a pretty good gig to have. You're just searching and sitting there with your binoculars.
That peeping in my window. Gotcha.
Right.
A Better Life with Dr. Sanjay Gupta.
For years, we've been reporting on the health benefits of coffee. You know, it's right up there with the Mediterranean diet. Study after study show these things are just good for you. So more welcome news today for coffee drinkers the world over. Research conducted by the nonprofit Clean Label Project found that coffee is pretty safe when it comes to contaminants and toxins. If you want to get your hands on the cleanest beans around, look for coffee that's labeled USDA organic. That means it's going to be free of pesticides, herbicides, and other GMOs. Single origin coffees, they tend to be higher quality because, as the name implies, you know where it's coming from and you know how the beans are grown. And this I did not know. You should buy whole beans, not only to preserve freshness and flavor, but pre-ground coffee is more prone to contamination. I'm Dr. Sanjay Gupta, helping you live a better life.
94.1 WHRP. 94.1 WHRP.
Eugene Wild, gotta get you home tonight. Come on with me tonight? 94.1 WHRP, Tony in the morning. I'm DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget the 256. And now it's time for your motivation and inspiration.
Sometimes, you're going through a little troubling challenge and time in your life. And sometimes you find out it be your own people. Well, surround yourself with people who pray for you behind your back. Surround yourself with people who pray for you behind your back. That is your motivation and inspiration. 94.1 WHRP. So, for real, Candy Rain on 94.1 WHRP. Kevin Williams and the Midday Vibe coming up. More opportunities to win some really nice prize giveaways. All you have to do is check us out on our website and register at WHRPFM.com.
And until tomorrow.
Broadcasting from the Fence One Studios, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
Tony, yeah! Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning. Waking up your world. Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.